And what's up guys, and girls, welcome back to the Satisfactory multiplayer. I'm joined by Tim again.
Howdy.
And as you can see, Tim, we decided, yeah I know I have a tower over there, but never mind, that was just temporary. So as you can see, Tim's just fed the old storage container into there. Maybe we should have cut the production off. Okay, because that will fill up that one, but never mind.
I just took the conveyor belt off of the constructor there.
Yeah, as you can see, the space elevator has been moved to up on the hill now, because we decided, well, we need this space. So we did a bit of clearing off camera before we started to allow us to fit the space elevator up there. The coal is now automated. I did that bit off camera. I did the truck route, and yeah, we do plan on adding more up there. We've stopped using biomass burners for now. We'll have them there in case of emergency, but yeah. Is that it? Wow, that was quick.
No, it was a lot quicker because I did a lot of it by hand.
Yeah. So the idea is just basically tear the ramp down as well.
So I'm tearing down this whole foundation, and yeah, those ramps are gonna have to go on that side as well.
I've got some concrete, but so what you do? Are you actually putting another? Are you doing it like that? Sort of. Are you thinking about connecting this bit to there?
Yeah, because it's all going to be part of the master foundation.
Are you keeping these ramps, or are we getting rid of these?
Those ramps are probably. I think they can probably stay for the moment. Those are probably going to be going as well at some point.
Well.
So, because I just want to kind of shift this.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that it just wasn't connected looked really janky.
Yeah, well, we do have a ramp. We have a ramp on here, so that ramp will go eventually. Whoops, did I get in the way then? I just saw a red thing flash before my eyes.
Alright, and I'm going to get rid of the miner as well, just because I'm going to rotate it a little bit.
Were you going to do the trick of putting it on a foundation, or are you just going to...
No, well, I mean, I can try putting it on a foundation. I don't know how well that's going to... I don't know how much that allows us clearance on top. I can try it. So, because that seems kind of pretty much well above that. But let me try it.
No?
No, it's not close enough. It's too high above it.
Yeah, okay. Oh, well.
So, yeah, I mean, that might look cool.
Yeah, I thought it would have allowed it, but because of the height of these platforms as well.
Let's see, which way do I want this? So, because I'm trying to decide which way we want to come in on this. You know what? Oh, why is it like rotating like crazy now? Come on, quit it. There we go.
It was being a bit janky then.
Alright, so I'm going to do that like that, because I'm going to do a couple of constructors here.
Yeah.
We're going to split this off to 2 different constructors. Alright, so I'm going to put this one, this spot right here. Yeah, that should have enough clearance. And then,
is it
no, I need a couple more reinforced iron plates to do another one.
Not sure if I had any, did I put any down on the tower or not?
Yeah, because I literally just need 2 of them.
Are these just plates, cable?
No, it looks like just plates. Okay. I'm just going to make a couple.
Yeah, I'll just leave that tower there.
tower of stuff.
Yeah, for now. Well, I don't know when we'll use it, but it'll be used. So are you splitting from? That line?
Yeah, so this is going to come in like this.
Yeah. I haven't got it on me, have I?
And let's see. That's encroaching clearance.
Over the top. Let me grab
Okay.
them. No, don't. Okay, that looks really weird, but never mind. Floaty.
Ah, crap.
What?
This first one doesn't line up. Okay, now it lines up.
So basically what's going to happen then is these are going to go, I guess they're going to go into two constructors and then merge into one?
Yep, so we're going to merge them back together on the other side.
Could have done with getting rid of that tree.
So this will come this way. And see, actually, you know what? No, I'm going to merge these the other way. So it's going to come out on here, and it's actually going to go down this way.
Right.
And I'm actually just going to have it come out here. So this is going to be our output here.
Yeah.
And this comes in, this goes to here.
Are they just going to go, is that just going to go into a storage box?
Yeah, we're just going to do a storage box here. So I just figured it'd be a little bit more compact having a storage box here.
Yeah.
See, do I do that right? Yeah, it looks like I did. Good. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
So this will go. Okay, so this is going to be like that. 1, 2. So we can get a nice curve on this. That like that, and I'll actually just get rid of
That belt and then
this little extension here, and then just replace it.
yeah. So
Okay.
we're not thinking of stackables then at the moment.
Not really.
No.
I mean, larger storage is something that I definitely like to think about, figure out how we're going to do it, because in a lot of my own builds, I usually didn't think about, like, kind of mass storage a lot.
Until you saw what I put together.
Right.
And it works. Tell you what, it was effective.
Of course I don't have any more cables.
I have. Where you what? So what you wanting that connected to there?
Yeah, the one right behind those two constructors, just hook it up to the two constructors.
And then yeah, fall off. Why don't I? And then you go into there, and then you go into there. There we go. That's 3 out of 4.
Okay, and then, well, for right now, I'm just going to connect this straight over to that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just so we can get this back online here. So that should work. So let's see how well
Could I?
this plan functions.
Did I? Yeah. No. Well, it's only 60 per minute, like.
Yeah.
And these are.
Yep, they're
50.
not going to be 100%. Yeah, they're not going to be 100% efficient.
Yeah.
But it'll still give us more concrete than one.
Probably this one will get fed more to start with.
Well, once we can, if
Wrap
we can
up
put
the
these two
belts.
like an MK2, then we can offset it a little bit because then the ore will just get there faster.
Yeah. Yeah. So then it'll come out and then split this way and well, yeah, suppose it works. And then we have a ton of concrete still in here to go through anyway, so we're not sure shit.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to pull move that because I want that storage container out of the way. This is just temporary.
Wink.
Whoops. I don't know why. Sometimes my brain works in reverse on these containers, and I end up like putting stuff the wrong way around. So, because I was just trying to empty my inventory into that one, and instead I was like putting it back into my inventory.
Yeah. So are we gonna go up for the next level when we do the next level?
What do you mean?
Are we making stackable factory? Or are we...
Well, yeah, I mean, we are going to end up kind of going upward. So now that we have that kind of figured out, the next step is we have the 4x4 before.
Yeah.
And because we have... Right, and we're going to have to tap off of more of these, more of this iron, too. So the main thing is, we decided, I believe... Okay, so we have 2 pure iron nodes back here.
I think we do. I think they're pure.
Yeah, the one we tapped off is a pure, and then right behind it is another pure. Then I believe we have 2 more pures over this way. And we do. So we got a pure over here. Oh, that's right. That second pure on this end we can't tap because it's got a giant rock we can't remove.
Yeah.
So we only have 1 more pure over here. That's fine. Okay. That hampers some of the long-term goals, but that should be fine. So we have 120. Whoops. No, I don't want to mine it. Looking at the miner.
Yeah,
I'm trying to mine.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 120 per minute coming out of here, and we'll have 120 on the one behind it. So each one of these right now we can start feeding to 4 smelters, right? And we can make the MK2 belts, right? So we can start optimizing some of this stuff. Now,
yeah, we can make Mark
2s.
Apologies about that, guys. That went a bit wrong. Didn't get any of that at all.
Okay. MK2.
I'm struggling to hear. Bear with me for 1 second. Two seconds, guys.
Hello.
Hiya.
Can you hear me now?
That's better. Sorry about this, guys. Yeah. What I think it is because of using, like, I'm obviously because we're streaming as well, we're doing the multiplayer, and because it's having to use more bandwidth for me.
Yeah.
Whereas now the region is on US East, I can hear you very, very clearly, whereas I couldn't before.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. Anyway, So what I was saying is, I was talking about the MK2 belts
Mm.
as far as the being able to optimize this a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, moving forward, once we're able to use the MK2 miners,
Yeah.
that's going to be spitting out 240, which means it's going to feed 8 total smelters, right?
Yeah.
And that's from one node. So if we're tapping off of 2 nodes, that'll feed 16 total smelters. Right? So so the question mark there is, what kind of real estate do we need for that? Because if we extend out this way,
We're gonna hit the water.
we can definitely fit in another 4 here.
Yeah.
For 8. Now, what we could do is, given the fact that this other iron node is up higher anyway, is it? Where is it?
Here.
It's over here.
There's one.
Losing track. Where this is up higher anyway, possibly what we could do is actually just feed it onto a second floor.
Yeah.
So we could actually just extend out, have 8 in a row, and then have a second floor with another 8,
Yeah.
right? And do it that way, and then figure out how exactly we kind of feed stuff around.
Yeah, we'd have to clear that bit there.
Yeah. So, but I think that would work. And that's annoying. These splitters and mergers. Like, you're encroaching clearance because of that splitter.
Yeah.
Which you shouldn't be. There's
No.
there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to place that foundation there. It also doesn't make sense anyway, because the splitters and mergers, you can put like, if you try to put something too close to them, you're encroaching. But them you can put pretty much anywhere. Like, they don't seem to encroach with anything.
Yeah.
So it's like, what?
Yeah, there's big gaps. I ran out of concrete.
Yeah, it's so silly. We'll figure that out. Okay, so if that's going to be iron ore coming in, and then we just need to figure out. So we got 120 coming in. We have the iron rods at 15 per minute, and 4 of those. So one of our nodes is going to be feeding the iron rods and screws. Because splitting that off on 120, that's going to be 60 for just rods, and then 60 for rods/screws from one node. So then the second node will feed for iron plates. So what I'm thinking is, maybe we should put iron plates on the second floor and keep rods and screws on the first floor.
Yeah. And that means, obviously, we just have to... So we'd have to guessing we'd have to change all these machines.
Well, yeah, we're going to have to tear everything down here.
Yeah. That could be fun, because a lot of stuff's going to go everywhere then, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So we're going to have to tear all this down. And... oh, yeah, we got another road up that way, too, don't we? Okay. All right, well, I'm going to tear all this down. The smelters will stay where they are, but I'm going to tear everything else down.
Yeah.
Because we got full containers of materials, so...
all smelters went offline. So... I've got to think what I can do. I can go and grab some concrete for a start.
If you want to extend the platform out to the east, towards where the space elevator used to be.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, it was. Yeah, it is the splitters that are causing the encroaching. Do. Like, why did I jump? There's nothing there. So, how far are we actually going? Say, well, let me encroaching of his clearance. Are you encroaching the clearance of the splitter or the belt? but I'm guessing it's a splitter. Ah well, it's fine. So I don't know exactly how far you want to go out, but I guess I'll go there. I'm guessing. Am I going as far as the bioburner, where the bioburners are, or just far as the ramp?
Go as far as the bioburners.
Okay.
And then just close all that in, remove the ramps.
Yeah.
And then we can put some other ramps on the other side of that. So that'll be a good start on that. So, because I think that's going to be a good place for steel production over there.
Yeah. Is this in line? Yeah. Okay. So that can go there. I'm going to put... I might not... I'll probably keep this area behind us just in case for the expansion. Just for now. I don't know how many ramps you want, but I'll put enough ramps. There. See, sometimes I never know whether this game frustrates me or it's quite calming. I don't know why.
Yeah, I hear you. It's a little bit of both, I think.
What? Ah. I was about to say that's encroaching on clearance, but it wasn't. It was just can't afford.
Yeah, I do that all the time, and then I'll, like, because I start yelling at the game, like, what do you mean I can't put it here? And then it's like, oh, wait, now I'm out of materials.
Yeah. Well, whatever materials I don't use, I'll put back. Because that's not going to fill up that quick. Huh? What the? Where did my foundation go? Okay, that's really weird. Okay, that was strange.
What happened?
Well, I went to put a foundation down, and it acted like it did put a foundation down, but I think it went under the ground. It didn't actually appear.
Neat.
Weird. No wonder I keep running out of materials. These are the expensive ramps. These are the expensive concrete foundations. But I suppose it makes sense to have the bigger ones. See,
They're the same cost.
Are they?
Yep, they both cost 6.
Oh, when did they change that? Or is it the ramps that cost less?
The ramps cost a little less.
Yeah, one ramp is 5, one ramp's 5, and one ramp's 4.
Right. But for some reason, building a full foundation versus a half foundation costs identical.
Yeah, which it shouldn't.
For weird reasons.
You'd think that the half foundation would cost less. Okay. That's
You would think so.
Yeah, you'd think so. That's extended. Ramps. Did I put in ramps down here? No, I haven't yet, but I will do. Just in case. Well, if we need the space. Yeah, well, I know that we wanted to go exploring up that road. Was that a as in agreement? Or was that a
yeah, sorry, no, I was... Yeah, that was a thinking. So I'm just trying to block off our buildings a little bit here and determine how much space I need. So because I was
Yeah.
going to have the constructors kind of going like north to south here, and I don't think we have the width for that because I'd like more clearance for the smelters because it'd be nice to have a little bit of walkway there.
Yeah.
And so I think I'm gonna have to face them this way
Yeah.
instead. So which is fine. So I'll go this way instead with them. So we need space for. It's gonna be a little wonky though. Maybe not. Hold on. Let's see, splitter. Nope. You are not gonna like that at all. Okay. Nope.
What? Just the input and like the input and output.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thingy outputty things.
Okay. So. All right. I'll place the splitter first to figure out where that needs to be. Then. If I put it here, are you happy with that? No.
Right.
A little bit further back.
What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Something I can do.
Yeah, that looks good.
What can I do? See, I know we're gonna.
So one of the things that you can do here, we get these containers of rods and plates.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know where it's going to end up, but those are going to have to be moved.
Yeah.
So we need to take everything out of these containers and put them somewhere else temporarily.
Okay. Okay. So if I put that there, and then if I
Okay, that means that can't go there. Lovely. Okay.
is it all right at the back left-hand side of the equipment workshop for now?
Yeah, if you want to put them over where the biomass burners
Yeah.
were or are, over on that side, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so now I need to click and drag absolutely everything that fills up my inventory space. And then we've got plates, control, click. That's that one full. Crap. Take all. That's still going to leave me with quite a few in there. I could always keep hold of them for now. Control.
Oh man, what am I thinking? I'm again facing these the wrong way anyway.
Okay, yeah, now I understand your comment of, yes, this game can be satisfying, but yet really annoying.
Well, especially when you kind of forget what your plan is. Alright, can I put that there? Yes, okay.
Do you want this assembler taken down for now?
Yeah. Yeah, you can take that down.
That's fine. I'll get rid of that then. Have I got any space in the box for some stuff? What I might do is two. behind me.
Yep. Okay, I need... Alright, just making up some more reinforced iron plates.
Ah, okay. Plenty of screws. Plenty of... not screws, plenty of rods.
Yep, thankfully I already had all the rods I needed on me.
Yeah.
So, because I need the iron plates for 8 more constructors.
Oh, yeah. So you know you didn't. Okay. There you go. Okay, but you... that's really weird. Okay.
What's weird?
I've just come over at the truck station, and it didn't fully load the last slot to 100. If you know what I mean. When you unload it into the station, it didn't fully unload to 100, even though there was 100 in... there's well over 100 still in the truck.
Yeah, I've seen that happen. It's kind of weird the way that works.
So, that. Like that. Is every... yeah, every... okay, every coal plant is on one. Sorry, I'm just up at the coal. 1, 2, 3... so we would then go... like so. And then... wow. The one smallest tiny ingredient. God, that's so annoying. That really is annoying. How are we doing for... yeah, we're fine.
Just had to tear some, or move some power lines around here.
Okay, jump down that. Ah, I'll be glad for the bladey boots things.
Yeah, those would be nice.
Ooh, so yeah, so we are doing the 4x the yeah.
So we got screws on the left, rods on the right, and then iron plates will be done on the next floor up.
Yeah. When we build the next floor.
Okay, so alright, where are you coming out? So you're coming out here and going around there.
I'm just gonna let Tim work out his plan and, you know, I know I'm not stood there watching because I can then study it once it's... Because even during construction, it's very sort of hard to observe how it's being done.
Well, especially given the fact that I keep changing my mind on stuff.
Yeah. So...
I mean,
so,
I mean that is also a big factor.
yeah. So like once it's done, you know, I can then observe and have a look and see, right, well, this is how this bit's done, this is how this bit's done. It makes more sense.
Yeah, I'll come up with that one. Okay, so that merges that way. And yeah, we want to come up with this one. And this one's going to merge this way.
Come to there. And you've got that connection. Yeah, and you've got that connection. Okay, that's fine. And then it is... Oh, that's weird because even my own quick bars reset as well. Which it
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't do that normally for the host.
Yeah, that's weird.
But even my quick bars reset. I'd only just realised because I do what you do, is put the merger on 10 and the splitter on 9, and then I come to press it and it's disappeared. Okay, so you have the output, input, the orange bit that way, and then which one are you lining up to there?
Really? How'd that happen? That sucks. Okay, whatever. So, yeah, one of my...
Ideas?
Well, I put in more... I changed the mergers around, and the mergers I put back into place were in the wrong position, so they didn't line up.
Oh, okay. That one does. That one does. That one does. That one doesn't. That's going to upset me because it's too close. That's my own fault.
What happened?
I trying to line a splitter up to the coal power generator, and it wasn't in line, unfortunately. It was too... What? Why aren't you... still too close. God damn it. Right, so are you now in line with that one then? Are you in line with it? Now you're in line. Thank you. Wow. That took a while. Alright, now you're gonna go there, you're gonna go there. And as soon as these come online, like so. There we go. We've got 400 megawatts now.
Awesome.
Well, I had to keep busy.
Good.
Yeah. What I am gonna do, when I'm gonna go back down to Tim, and then I'm gonna have a look, and then I'm gonna end this episode, and then start a new one. But if we need a break, obviously, if you need a break in between,
Sounds like a plan.
this one, the next one, then. So, I may... See, there's no need for me to even send the coal truck away, because it's not even struggling with demand right now.
Right.
I mean, the truck's still got like 511 coal in, so then we've got, obviously, because they'll back up pretty quick, because obviously consumption's not really being used. And the other thing I've noticed is when you disappear from the area, I wish they'd hurry up and get it fixed. Is like the biomass burners. How can we have a capacity of 420 with no fuel in them?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a fair question.
Because, like I say, when you put it on, your capacity is going up, but you've got no fuel in them. Or some of them have actually got a little bit of residual fuel left over, but not a lot. You know, some of them haven't. And it gets annoying because the fact that they, like I say, with the biomass burners on now, it says we have a capacity of 500 megawatts, which we technically don't, because, yeah, okay, they're burning through the residual fuel that's left. You know, even though you take out,
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's still got some in the system.
It's still got some in the system, so it's, yeah, so it's like I say, it's now powering down, running through the last bits and powering down. So that one's run out of fuel because it's now flashing red, which is what I want. Well, I'll just let them burn out the fuel, and then they'll sort themselves out once they do that. But yeah, like I say, we've got 400 anyways that we now can use, which is good, but we, like I say, we may need possible expansion for a bit more. So on the biome.
Yeah, I mean that'll do us for now, but yeah, we're definitely gonna need.
We're gonna need tons.
Yeah, we're gonna need more.
Because after looking through your factory and looking through some of what the later machines take, I mean, what is it? The manufacturer takes what, one coal power generator just to power it.
Yes.
So it's like 50 meg. 50 megawatts. Now that's a lot.
Yeah, I think it actually takes. I think it takes 55 for the manufacturer.
Oh, okay.
Because because I think the oil.
Yeah.
The oil machines, I think they take 50 or close to it.
Wow. Now the actual the oil refiners.
Yeah, the refineries.
Yeah. I was got to say, because you said the pumps are only small. But yeah, as you can see, we have 4 constructors. Yeah, 4 constructors this side and 4 this side. And then we have a bunch of splitters, mergers, splitters. I forget which one.
Well, splitters on the back, mergers on the front.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we've got a bunch of splitters then on the back, and we'll have mergers on the front once that's done. So we have a constructor here that's going to be constructing rods into screws, and the constructors over here, I know Tim could easily tell me, is the rod production. And then I guess we're going to have the plates up the top, are we? Well, we
Hopefully. Yeah, that's the plan. So we're gonna have a second floor to this.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the rest on the second floor.
Yeah. which makes more sense. I mean, we've got enough. Well, we did have enough plates at the moment, but we've got enough to get us through, and then it's the second floor that we've got to concentrate on. But it's looking.
So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out exactly how we're gonna
get up there.
Get up there, and I'm thinking because we're gonna have to do using the stackable conveyor poles, and we're gonna have to kind of do a loop-de-loo to get up there. And the only place that we really have access to is on this side.
Yeah.
So the stuff's gonna have to come out and then kind of come over here somehow. So I got to figure out exactly how that's gonna work, but I'll figure that out. I'm assuming probably on this back side is probably where it'll come out. So the screws and rods and stuff will come out here.
What you're gonna make it come out here and go up, and then like
yeah. So right. So the pry will come out here, and then we'll have the roundabout elevator deal going up. So because we're gonna need to bring the screws. The screws need to go. Well, the screws definitely need to go up because we need to do the pry on the third floor somewhere is where we'll do the reinforced iron plates.
Yeah, but I tell you what though, it might end up changing again once the conveyor elevators come out.
It probably will. I'm really curious to find out exactly what implementation of a conveyor elevator they're going to be doing.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. See, because up and down would be too slow. It wouldn't carry enough, would it? So is it going to be like a ramp type of a conveyor elevator? Maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm only speculating here, because an elevator to me is up and down, but then a travelator is an escalator that goes up, that can go up, but it's flat surface rather than like a moving walkway at airports. It's like that, but it goes up. But it doesn't have the escalator steps. So they could do something like that as a conveyor elevator, sort of that way. But like I say, I'm only speculating here, guys, because my idea of an elevator would be, slowness, and an elevator would be only one at a time. Unless it was done as a oh god, you've got one bit that the stuff will go in, and then the next bit will go up, and then you've got another bit and another bit and another bit and another bit, sort of, so it slides into it. I'm crap at explaining things, so I hope it's making sense.
Yeah. I mean, if they did something, because I suppose the other way they could do it is something akin to the, not the walkways, but,
conveyor walls.
No, the, under foundations where you have stair left and stair right.
Yeah.
If they did something like that, but instead of, for humans, it's conveyor belts that do that.
Like the square. Yeah. Yeah, but don't you think these footprints are pretty big? Like that? The footprint of these are quite big.
I agree. They could do something a little bit more condensed, but at the same time, keep in mind that everything they do tends to be pretty big.
Yeah, because obviously you've got to think, if this was a conveyor belt, you've lost, like...
Yeah. Well, and that's why I'm hoping that basically what they're adding is conveyor belts that go straight up and straight down.
Yeah, but the way I was trying to explain it was like have more. It's like it's not such a much. It's not so much as like an elevator. It's more of a, well, here's one set of screws and then it goes up another set. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a real life example.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't right now. But yeah. But we're going to end this episode here, guys. We will be back with some more Satisfactory multiplayer. So don't forget to like and subscribe. All the links will be in the description. Big thumbs up on the video, obviously, if you want to see more. And yeah, I apologise that I've not caught much of Tim's construction, but I was just leaving him to it, so I'm not stood here and getting in his way. So that's why I went off and put some more power up there. But yeah, so thank you for joining us, and we shall see you next time. So until then, goodbye for now.
See ya.